Breaker 19. Oh, chickadee chick. Chickadee chick, check. Okay. All right, is this thing on? I'm sorry, I'm late. What is it, 4 in the morning? Oh, my. Almost 5. It's freaking 5 in the freaking morning over here. I got stuff, man. I got things.
When Rudolph Giuliani is quoted describing how he collected $1 million owed to him without reporting it as income so that his wife would not be able to get any of that money in his then pending divorce proceedings. That is federal income tax evasion, which carries a 5-year prison term, and state income tax evasion. And so there are 4 major crimes identified in this lawsuit that are worthy of federal investigation. 3 of those possible federal crimes described as
this fucking clown over here
describes Rudolph Giuliani and Donald Trump.
He thinks he's a goddamn pharaoh or some shit.
Federal crime of extortion. $2 million for a Trump pardon. The problem, the big problem for Rudolph Giuliani and his
I gotta go let the cats in. I'll be right back.
Everything in this 69-page lawsuit filed in Manhattan today is the sentence, "This conversation was recorded," which appears repeatedly throughout this document. The conversation about splitting bribe money, extortion money with Donald Trump was not recorded. It appears on page 26 of the lawsuit complaint, just above the passage that shows an actual text message from Rudolph Giuliani to Noelle Dunphy asking, "Can I shower with you?" Perfectly normal question for boss Rudy Giuliani, one of his employees. At the top of that same page, the complaint says he also asked Ms. Dunphy if she knew anyone in need of a pardon, telling her that he was selling pardons for $2 million, which he and President Trump would split. He told Ms. Dunphy that she could refer individuals seeking pardons to him so long as they did not go through the normal channels of the Office of Pardon Attorney, because correspondence going to that office would be subject to disclosure under the Freedom of Information Act. A footnote, just a footnote on page 39 says he told her that if the FBI sought to interview her, she should.
Okay, enough said.
Not remember.
Look at this fucking donkey.
Claim that she.
This is your guys' hero over here. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't even fathom how many. Oh, never mind. Let's start over. Buenos dias, carrons and carronitas. Let's stop sharing that. Next. How's everybody doing? I don't know. There's nobody watching, so here it is. It's a free-for-all. Let's see. I got a couple of good ones, babe. Start off with this one. There we go.
Do we need to move it any? Are we good?
We're set. Are you guys good? Right there?
We're good. I'll just ask questions now.
Everybody rolling? Owner, you want to clap? Everybody draw? 1, 2, 3, 4.
like a rainbow in the dark. Do your demons, do they never let you go? Never know, when you try, do they hide deep inside? Is it someone that you know? Yes. Yeah. You're a picture, baby. Just an image caught in time. Yeah. We're alive, oh, you and I, we're words without a rhyme. No sign of the morning coming. You've been left there all alone, like a rainbow in a dark. Like a rainbow in a dark. Hey, get him, baby. Ow! Get her done, whiskey! When there's lightning, baby, you know it always brings me down. 'Cause it's free, and I see that it's me who's lost and never found. Yeah. I feel the magic. I feel the magic. I feel it dancing in the air. But it's fear that you hear. It's calling everywhere. Yes, sir. No sign of the morning coming. You've been left here all alone, like a rainbow in the dark. Yeah, like a rainbow in the dark. Oh, like a rainbow in the dark. Like a rainbow in the dark. Like a rainbow in the dark. Oh my. We get it? That's one way. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. I'd rather pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Oh fuck, it's Tuesday. Never mind. Holler at me on Wednesday, baby. Oh, all right. I'm just having a good old time right here by my damn self. Who do we got? What's up? Is there anybody in here? Is there anybody out there? Oh my. All right. Is there anybody in here? Simmer down. Daggone. If anybody needs my autograph, holler at me. I'm a what is it called? A voiceover extraordinaire. Extraordinaire, baby. If anyone's here, say something. I don't know. If not, be ready. I got songs. I got friggin' songs, baby. I got good ones. I got the greatest songs. The best songs anyone ever played. I got songs better than those. That I can tell you. Oh my, here we go.
Oh my! That's a good one right there. Damn straight. Yeah, damn straight. Oh, damn. Okay, you're alive, baby. You're alive. You can pet the mic. Oh, yeah. Anytime she realizes I'm live, she wants to pet the mic. She loves you guys. So do I. Love and respect. HVAC. Pseudo in the house. Oh, my. Hold on. Let me stop this. Okay. What's happening, ladies and gents? It's early. I mean, it's late for me, but early for y'all. I don't know. Has anyone, well, we'll get to that in a minute. I want to play this one more song. It's a good one. That I can tell you. That I can tell you. Does anyone know whoever came up with that saying right there? That I can tell you. Like there's certain shit he can't tell us, but this I can tell you. I'm the greatest thing that ever lived on the fucking planet. That I can tell you. About other things I can't tell you, but like I grab bitches by the pussy. That I can't tell you. I can only tell that to a news reporter on a private bus when I didn't know I was being recorded. Come on, simmer down now. Grab him by the pussy. Now there's like 10 more things, bro. He just got busted every day. He gets every week, every month, 10 more things pile up on his ignorant ass. Like he just thought he was Pharaoh from the Bible the entire time. Nope. You're fucked, buddy. Sorry. Have a good one. Anyways, on to the next subject. Oh God. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just well, fuck it. I will play this. Is it looking good?
She packed my bags last night, breathe light, 0 hour, 9 a.m. Well, I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a time first flight. Well, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again to find not the man I thought I was at home. Oh, no. I'm a rocket man. A rocket man learning how to fuse up here alone. Yeehaw! Yeah, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. So touchdown brings me round again to find not the man that think I am at all. Oh, no. 'Cause I'm a rocket man. A rocket man learning how to fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. And there's no one there to raise the hell. If it did. And all the science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man. Rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again to find not the man that think I am at all. No. 'Cause I'm a rocket man. A rocket man. I'm here alone. Oh my! Well, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Shelby Sterling, good morning, brother. Pseudo, separate them. All right, gotta keep them separated. Oh my, and we're back. Let me put the link. Come on up. Oh shit. I always do it wrong. I do it wrong. Is that so wrong? I think I've corrected it. Oh my, Shelby in the house. My brother Sterling. Animal War may start any second. Animal War? What? You watch too many movies, brother. Animal War. Okay. Buenos dias, everybody. HVAC. Driving the world. Oh my. Trump Caesar start practicing. Fucking guy over here. You will be calling Trump Caesar. Start practicing. That's a good one right there. That's a good one. I love good ones. Good ones are hilarious. Oh my. Hey, can you see this clown? Oh my God. He can't even act right. No matter what, bro. Motherfucker got banned from Twitter. The president of the United States got banned from fucking Twitter. Imagine that. How stupid must this ignorant fuck be? This orangutan. Oh my God. Rage monkey. It's right. That's right. Rage monkey. Rage monkey. Rage monkey. Rage monkey. Rage for me. Oh my. It's hilarious. This fucking clown.
Oh my God! Don't even get me started on him. Don't get me started on him. Don't do it. River 8000, please don't get me started on Trump. Please. Let's talk about anything except for that. But by the way, hello, brother. No, we could talk about it if that's what you want to do.
You're the one who made the banner.
I know you can if you want
you
to.
baited me.
No,
That's like red meat.
I'm sorry. We could if you want to. We could. I don't care. But I don't see the productivity in it. Because, we have the opposite opinions and everyone's going to chime in.
Can you defend yours, though? Why do you dislike Trump other than the fact he let girls let him touch their pee?
He's a donkey. He's not intelligent. He can barely read.
He walked onto the stage into a trap.
You haven't seen him for the last fucking 20 years? I watched him grow up. He's a dumb fuck. Trust me.
Let me respond to your last statement, though. He walked into a trap. He walked onto a stage where the lady in white had people talking in her ear. They had rehearsed everything. They had all the questions lined up to set him up to make him look bad. And he went out there and made them all look like fools. And you think that he's a donkey? He's probably one of the smartest people you know.
You're entitled to that opinion. Hector, what's up, brother? I see you down there. I'm not going to get mad at anybody. All opinions are equal.
I want to apologize. The other night I called you a shit-eating commie, and you don't deserve that title just yet.
Okay, just yet. Okay. I don't even remember you saying it, so it's all good.
You said, I don't eat shit, and I'm not a commie. And I went, yeah, okay, you're right.
How you doing, Pops?
Good, Hector. How you doing, brother?
Oh, I'm doing well. I'm doing better than last week.
Better than last week. That's always a good sign.
Yes, sir, it is.
Did Trump say something last week that upset you, or what happened?
No, I just watched it.
I'm talking to Hector. What happened last week?
Oh. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, you're the only one who knows. If you don't know, but none of us do.
No, we're asking who you're asking the question to, me or Pop.
Hector, you're the one who said you had a rough week last week. I was just asking what happened. Were you ill, or did the law get you? What happened?
No, mostly illegalities. The legal system.
Legalities, okay.
I'll leave it at
that. To get personal. That's enough. I didn't want to pry. I just wanted to know
that's
if
fine.
you were ill or what was going on.
Yeah.
No, it was just basically just having to deal with the legal system. That's all.
Yeah,
man,
that sucks.
The legal system is the only problem in this planet.
Well, it's the only thing that keeps us from being animals too, though.
It's not the only. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, they.
Well, look at the Congo. There's no rules in the Congo.
They cause just as much problems as they solve. I don't know.
Well, it's yeah. You can crank them all the way one way or the other until they wreck whatever system they were put in.
Yeah. Shell Bean in the house. What's going on there, sister?
Somebody was stopping an animal fight. Sterling Silver. He said, I think he's coming up.
Sterling. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he asked for the link, so I'm guessing he's coming up. Unless the animals that took over.
I'm gonna put it in one more time just in case.
Cyclops, how you doing, my brother?
Brother Cy, there he is. He's not a commie. He's just damn.
He won't talk to me since I started talking conspiracy theories.
Oh man, I'm a conspiracy king. I don't care.
No, I'm talking stocks. I lost his respect somewhere along the way.
Oh,
sorry, sir.
There's only so many conspiracy theories that are Not all of them are just theories. Some of them have been proven, right? They're not, and also there's also conspiracy theories that like gravity is. I mean, there's a there's a thousand things that people just label it conspiracy theory, and then so it must be stupid. Or I don't
I got a
know.
question. I got a question that surprised me today. My son was telling me about something he found, and I want to see you guys verify it for me. The question I'm going to ask is a research question. Everybody,
And you broke up. What a time.
You just cut out at the perfect second. What the-
We have us on the edge of our seats.
I know. Oh shit. Hector, come in,
yes,
brother.
sir.
You went to the dark side of the moon. We lost you there right before the good part.
Oh,
YouTube,
okay.
YouTube must have cut you out. Or I don't know. What's the question?
The question is, where was Marilyn Monroe born?
Oh fuck.
Kind of blew me away. I want you guys to tell me the answer because I couldn't believe it.
I
I
don't
could
know
care
it.
less.
I don't know it off the top of my head. It must be a trick question. Like,
No, it's not a trick question. It's a straight up fact. I mean, I just
well, I
want to
mean,
see if
like, I'm
somebody.
not saying the answers. Like, I'm just saying it must be an odd place if we don't know.
Yeah, well,
Why would anyone give a fuck? Is my question.
she got a couple.
You got couple what?
No, she got a couple fucks.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
She
well,
got
tell us where she was born. So you can
she
get us
got
interest, like Brazil
pre-
or Argentina or
presidential
Canada
ticket.
or
You
what?
know something? I'm not gonna say
Russia.
because I want to see if
Yeah,
someone else can verify what my son told me today. I just kind
I
of blew
can't.
it away.
I can't search online on my phone, or I would.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe
I,
somebody in chat can do that.
is it Russia?
I'm not gonna say. I want someone to verify it outside my source here.
Yeah. Shell Bean, check it out, sister. Google that bad boy. Oh, Cyclops said Kansas.
Kansas. Okay.
I don't know. I'm not gonna even Google it because I don't give two flying fucks where she's from. I never even liked her. Whatever.
Well, but don't forget, I'm over the '60s, and when I heard about her, and I remember seeing her singing "Happy Birthday" to Mr.
Oh
Kennedy.
yeah.
And when you're prepubescent, and you
Yes,
see someone like that,
I remember, brother. I remember.
"Happy Birthday, Mr. President."
Yes.
Now you get it. Now you see why I'm kind of interested.
Yep. Now I get it. Okay. Nobody's.
Well, let's get into it. Somebody guessed wherever, so let's hear
Yeah.
what you heard and why is it suspicious?
Well, the
or
reason why
interesting?
I want to have someone else research it to verify it so that it's not something like if someone uses like Bing or somebody uses Netscape, like anybody does anymore. It's just that my son tells me a lot of things that I kind of like. You gotta be kidding me, and I
Well,
forgot
tell
all
me.
about it until right now. That's why
Tell me what
I can't because I'm on
what
the
your
phone too.
son said. What did your son tell you?
No, I'm not gonna say it because I want to see if someone else can find the same information on the other side of the world
Oh,
or the
son
other
of a
side
bitch.
of.
I can't search the internet, so this is kind of
Well, son of a bitch, I can't do the same thing because I'm on the phone. That's why.
Okay, what is it? I got a fucking big ass central computer system. What were we talking about?
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Wiki Marilyn Monroe and see where she was born.
Okay.
So see what Wiki says first, anyway.
Give me 5 seconds.
Okie dokie.
Because that'll be the mainstream media's version. Like there might be another place like Kenya for Obama,
I'll
but
tell
it
you.
won't be on Wiki.
I tell you what, Pops. If you find it, I'll send you some tamales.
No, I'm good on. I don't want to.
Somebody says L.A. and the first guess was Kansas by Cyclops.
Canada.
Right
No,
now.
Kansas. Cyclops says Kansas ?
Can I look
Dean
it up?
says West.
We all start
Yes,
talking.
yes, please. Yes, please, Pops.
Stax must have Googled it because he changed it from Kansas to L.A.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Marilyn Monroe, born Norma Jane Mortensen, June 1st, 1926.
That was Baker.
Marilyn Monroe. I'm looking at the fucking thing right now. Simmer down.
That's true. I saw the same name.
Yeah. So what was the question? When was she born?
Where was she? No, not when. Where?
Where? Okay. Born and raised in Los Angeles. See?
Hmm.
How
It
come
does-
my name says Sweetie? Who changed? How did my name change?
Oh, my
Did you
bad.
do that?
I'm sorry, brother. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's not fair.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I don't see by 1953 Monroe was it doesn't say where she born and raised in Los Angeles. That's what it says on Wikipedia.
Hmm.
She spent
Okay.
most of her childhood in a total of 12 foster homes and an orphanage before marrying James Doherty at age 16. She was working
Damn. Pedophile.
probably I don't know, man.
Jeez. 16?
They had different rules back then, brother. That was 19.
Yeah, before 16, it was 13.
Yeah.
Damn. We're not in Appalachia or wherever.
Appalachia. Oh my.
No,
well,
I'm not talking about
if you go to
direct
Europe or
geographical area. I'm just
France or
talking about the
anywhere.
attitude they have.
Oh my. What has
I'm talking about Europe and France back in the day.
Oh,
what has 20 heads and 5 teeth? The graduating class of Appalachia.
oh God.
I'm sorry, I don't know. Oh my. I'm not putting. I love Appalachia. I've been up there. It's beautiful.
I've been at the very end of Appalachia, and I like that area. Everything's green, everything's hilly. Here in California, we're flat, unless you go to the Sierras.
Yeah, I was raised in California. I remember that. I always hated it. Sterling, there he is. What's up, brother?
Good
Bubba.
morning.
Good. Buenos dias.
What up?
Hey, Sterling.
What up? How you guys doing?
Just hanging out, man.
Yeah, surviving.
Just as kids out in the parking lot.
A bunch of fucking troublemakers, I tell you.
Yeah, exactly. Freaking heshers, weed heads, winos. Fuck.
And people that complain about the best president we ever had.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's 2-on-2. This is gonna get good.
Well, the only thing is with they going that right now is that he got convicted in 4 different places. Not him personally, his companies, his other people. Not him. He won't be going to jail. He's not going to go to jail.
He's not going
No,
to jail.
he's not going to go to jail
coming
because he
back.
didn't break any laws.
But he's definitely not coming back, though.
Oh, yeah, he is.
No. No way.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Oh,
Well,
God.
no, I want him to come back. I want him to come back, but not as president.
CNN.
Yeah. Not as president.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right if you want him to, but I'm just saying he won't. There's no way.
He will.
No way.
I guarantee you he will.
If you have one vote for him to win the presidency, sure he'll win. Just one vote. The other 50% of the
they could beat him.
Well, DeSantis wants to. Aces wants to beat him.
Is tanking.
DeSantis is just another equal douchebag, just as bad as him.
He's a good statesman. Like he's doing good for his state.
DeSantis is a good governor, and he might make a good president in another 10 years.
Yeah,
maybe.
Give him at least 4, but it's too soon for him.
Yeah,
it's too young.
Well, not that he's too young. I mean, he's older
How
than Kennedy
old is he
was when
anyway?
Kennedy was president.
Yeah, how old was he? How old is he right now, DeSantis? What is this? Early 40s?
Mid to late 40s.
Mid or late 40s? Okay.
Is Hillary even running this time?
No.
Okay.
Well, she figures that she's just going to get coronated.
Fuck.
Hey, did you hear about the Durham report today?
No.
Came out yesterday.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, yesterday.
Every single one of them, including the Bidens, are all going to Gitmo.
Really? And I heard the opposite when complaining about that there wasn't enough. Even the president says, "Where's the report? Where's the report? Where's the indictments? Where is this?" He's also complaining
There's no indictments because Durham can't bring indictments. The Justice Department.
No. What he does, what he said that he can bring evidence for the indictments, and that was even President Biden let him stay in position that Trump put him in the office for special counsel for investigation for 4 months and spent $6 million, and they couldn't find anything other than they found more evidence against Trump violating some. I forget what they were talking about today on Newsmax. What's the one that's the new one that's not? Am I correct in that Newsmax?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were complaining big time. It says $6 million and they didn't get squat. All they got is more indictments. Not indictments. I'm sorry, more illegal activity, but they wouldn't say who the people were. And it wasn't no Democrat, because I'm pretty sure if it was a Democrat or a communist or a Green Party person or libertarian, they would lit them up. But they didn't mention any names. Maybe they didn't get through the 400-page report.
Yeah,
I saw it last night. There's a list of about 50 names.
What names were they?
Well, Hillary's about everybody that you can imagine. Everybody that has been mentioned.
50.
If you mention one name, I can look it up later.
Does anyone know?
Strucken Page, Hillary, Biden.
That's obvious. That's all obvious.
Yeah, that's old news, and they haven't done anything about it in the last 6 years.
McCain, Brennan, all of the people that were involved from the beginning.
It doesn't matter anymore. Those guys are not going to be prosecuted because statute of limitations is already over.
No, it's not.
Like
there
what?
Is no
Which one?
Statute of limitations on treason.
Bingo.
Good. Name one person who should be indicted for treason.
Everybody on that list.
Yeah, well, you keep saying it, but you don't say the names. Who are the people that you say are liable for treason?
I don't remember the 50 names off the top
Can I
of
just
my head.
say?
I just said one.
Go look it up.
I just got one. Trump.
I don't think it was Trump. I know that they're allegedly saying
he's the most lionist
motherfucker.
He's the lionist.
He didn't break any laws.
Sterling, he's the lionist son of a bitch.
That's right. Pseudo is correct. He didn't break any laws. Only his companies and the people who work for him go to jail.
I know. So lying isn't breaking the law, but he's a liar.
Not.
He's a liar, though. Can you trust a liar? Do you want a
liar?
liar?
A liar than you are.
Do you want a liar in charge of your money and your freedom?
Name one politician.
One person on earth that never lied.
Yeah, name one politician that isn't a liar.
That's not the point. The point is
you're begging the question, bro.
No,
that means they're all fucking liars. So why pick any of them?
Just like you. Like you.
I'm a liar.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, Pseudo, can you ask me? Can you answer me one question?
Hold on, I just got called out as a liar.
Sure, go ahead.
Tell me you've never lied in your life.
Oh fuck!
That would be a lie.
Come on, bro.
No.
Tell me you never jacked off.
I jack off every chance I get.
That would be a lie.
My dick is in my hand right now.
Oh my gosh.
We're all in the same boat. I mean, but every politician has ever fucking served has lied. But Trump is the king of it. He's like reinvented the wheel of lies. He's like anything that comes out of his mouth is a fucking lie.
Okay, can I ask you a question, Paul?
Compulsive.
That's
compulsive.
The truth. You're believing all the Democrat.
No.
Yeah.
I used to be his fan when he first started running. Before he even became president, I was his fan.
Same here.
I've never been a Trump fan.
I was his fan.
And
And then once I seen him,
I
once
went
I
to sit down to dinner with him.
hold
He's
on.
an asshole.
Once I saw him
But
get
he's a
power,
great president.
no, he's a piece of trash.
No, he's not.
Once I saw him get power and the way he wielded it, he mishandled it. He thought, I'm the greatest thing that ever lived. I got the best this. I got the best that. I have all the answers to the fucking world. That's when he became a douchebag piece of shit. That's before that he was great. Once he got power in his mind, he became a piece of shit. I'm sorry, and he'll never get it. He always puts it back. Oh, give me the power. Give me the fucking power. I'll do this. I'm the best that. He's a piece of fucking garbage. Let him go. It's
Jealous
over.
a little bit.
He had his time. Let him go. He had his time. Let him go.
Pops, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, ask me everything, brother.
You keep saying he will never get back in again. Can you state why you can say that? Like, why isn't he going to get back in again?
Because everyone can see what a douchebag he is now. It's all being brought into the light.
Well, let me ask the pseudo this: can you run a company without being in charge of a company?
That's like an open-ended question. I'm trying to say that
It's It's a rhetorical question. It's not an open-ended. It's rhetorical.
He's responsible for the actions of his employees, like he's a general of the army. But that's
if I remember correctly, in the army, anyone who makes a mistake below them, it does fall on the commanding officer at the head. So if you use that as an analogy towards a person using the company name only, he signs off and doesn't sign any emails, doesn't sign off on any paperwork, but he tells his people what to do. You got a company, 2 of them, that got indicted, 15 years of tax fraud, 17 counts. Even the operating officer, what's his name? Welsenberg?
Hector, can I ask you a question? How is it you know all this information on the back of your hand? And yet when I ask you about Biden and the 17 or 20 companies he has, the shell companies to transfer money between his family members because all the dirty dealing he's doing, you know nothing about it.
That's because that's because. Can I answer the question, please?
Oh, okay, everyone shut up. Go, Hector.
Yes. Okay. I know that in watching the hearings, even the Republican Party today, that was before the Durham report came out, even the Republicans who were looking at the Biden thing and the Hunter thing and the Beau Biden, all this stuff here, they came out and said they couldn't find it. Even Jim Jordan, who was there, did you see that I saw it on Fox News. They came out with their report and they couldn't find anything they put for the last 4 years. They couldn't find anything.
Okay.
On Biden. Now, let me ask you this. If you have that information and it's very available, then why isn't more of the Republicans sending that stuff to DOJ if it's a violation of any law that any Biden, any family member, including Hillary Clinton, whoever you say, if you have that information, then why isn't it being given to DOJ?
Hector,
you did not see the House representatives come out last Wednesday and lay out the whole program against the Bidens, did you?
Okay. Yes, I did. And they said they had nothing for the last 5 years.
No, they did not. They said that they had enough to put them in Gitmo.
Yep. Okay.
No, they want them to go to Gitmo. I'm for sure. I agree with that.
I agree with it too. I agree with it. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. And now it's time for Sweetie. Sweetie, go ahead, brother.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't know it was my God. You were gonna go.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Call him pseudo, so I know who you're talking to. There, Pops.
Oh,
when you call pseudo, I didn't know who you were talking
to. My name. I didn't know you could change my name. Change it.
Well, I didn't know it either because I can't see it. I'm in the dark.
Sorry. Pseudo, go ahead, brother. Brother Pseudo.
Well, we're counting on politicians to keep other politicians honest. That's never going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like they're all crooked, And yet,
I agree.
Trump can't lie. Pelosi can stack up $120 million on $160,000 a year. That's okay, and so can everybody else. But Trump loses $1 billion while he was in for 4 years. Let's put him in jail.
Oh, he's lost more than that over this lifetime.
I'm just saying.
Plus, he has to pay that bitch $5 million from the chick that he raped.
Somebody he's never met. But you guys are okay with that? Him getting charged, by somebody he's never met.
Oh, trust me, he met her.
Oh, he met her.
Oh, he met her. Yeah.
He met her.
So you're saying that the trial that E. Jean Carroll has, you're telling me that it was 6 men and 3 women in the trial jury that often, for me to say, when there's 6 men on jury, well, I've seen it before, and a woman saying something against a man, don't you think that being that was more men on there would side with Trump against E.G. Carroll?
Why not? Did not allow any of the exculpatory evidence to be presented.
What about the other 22 women that accuse him of the same acts?
Exactly. That's his pattern. He does it to every bitch that he comes across.
Well, not only that.
No, that's what women do to rich men.
Oh, please.
He said you can grab him by the pussy and they'll let
you. You never heard of gold diggers either?
That's what I'm saying. The women are all freaking gold diggers.
No.
So they made it up, right?
Yeah, they just see that's the point that I can't go along, because when you're a good lawyer,
he has a history of it, bro.
All of these women have a history of it.
He used to be the king of the America's hottest bitch or whatever.
Who was one of his best buddies? Epstein.
Exactly.
No.
Yes.
You guys are way off in the fucking ditch now.
Epstein out of Mar-a-Lago.
Sterling,
you guys are trying to paint him as a pedophile when everyone on your side's a goddamn pedophile.
You don't know he was the king of the American whatever, the hottest bitch or whatever it's called, Miss America. He owns that thing on purpose.
It wasn't Miss America. It was Miss USA that he owned.
Oh, that's even better.
It was not USA in Russia.
Make a little bit of a difference. I don't know why.
He was out back there grabbing them all by the pussy.
Good for him.
And yeah.
Good thing it's not your wife.
Exactly.
If some woman is going to come up and lay her pussy on my hand, I'm going to feel it.
Oh, really? And make sure the husband don't find about it.
Twisting that statement out.
Sterling,
he said some women will let you grab them by the pussy. And as an adult male, I can agree that does happen sometimes.
When it's a 19-year-old bitch in America pageant, and you're talking to the richest man in the world.
Proof of that. These women were full adults. That
you're retarded.
About. Now you're trying to say because you owned a pageant, you raping children.
I didn't say rape. What? Where do you think he came up with that theory? He was the king of.
Where did you come up with that theory?
No, he said it. That's a line that he said. Okay.
Well,
where do you think he got that line? Where do you think he got it from? It was the Miss America pageant. Miss America.
I got a question for you, please.
17, 18-year-old bitches and grab them by the pussy. And since he was the king of the fucking pageant, they would let him. He said it out of his own mouth.
He wasn't talking about the girls in the pageant.
Yes, he fucking was.
No,
Shut
he
up.
wasn't.
You're retarded.
You're
delusional.
I'm not. You're not retarded. I'm sorry, you're not retarded. But
hey, Pops, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Let's take the theory that he's questionable about grabbing women by their genitalia.
Yes.
Let's say that's a pattern he's before. Before E.G. Carroll's court case, 22 women plus whatever you think may be a theoretical response to saying that he does that, right?
Yeah.
Once he got convicted,
I'm not saying he did it. I'm saying
I'm going by the court. I'm going by the court, and this is all theoretical speech right now. The way we're talking about, he does or doesn't. Now that he got on Tuesday, got the
This
verdict.
is like talking about
Can you
Clinton
stop
getting a
talking over
blowjob
me,
under
Hold
Pseudo?
on.
the
Stop
desk.
talking over
Nobody
me,
gives a
Pseudo.
fuck.
Hold
No,
on. I'm
you
Nobody gives
don't.
a fuck if
Women
he's getting
do.
a blowjob or he's
I'm
touching girls' pee. You
I'm
Oh my
motherfuckers
God.
listening.
on the left think
Hey,
it's a problem. Nobody in the real world thinks this is a problem.
can I
Maybe
listen?
someone else is not in the real world. Maybe
Can
he's
I
not.
listen? Can I listen to Hector for a second?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So he got convicted on Tuesday of last week. Wednesday he goes on CNN. He says almost the exact same thing because I heard it for myself watching on CNN, which I'm not really crazy about because CNN has been doing a lot of bullshit lately.
Yeah.
But what he said on,
Lately. Well, welcome to the
oh my
party.
God, can you stop
Okay,
doing
just
that,
go.
Pseudo?
Just go, man. Just go.
Pseudo, stop, please. I'm trying to make a point here.
Well, I'm glad to see you're waking up.
Well, I'm glad you're not waking up because you got to know the facts too. I mean, you got to understand that what I'm trying to tell
I
you.
don't care if he touched a girl or some whore lied about him.
Oh, then
Don't
you
care.
wouldn't mind him going to your house and touching any female in your house
He
then?
can come and ram my mom if he wants. I don't care.
Oh shit!
Oh my God. So you're just full.
And we
You're
just had
full
Mother's
on.
Day yesterday, or day
You're
before yesterday.
full. So Pseudo, you're
That would have been a good
Pseudo.
Mother's Day present for her to get
Pseudo.
fucking.
Pseudo. So you're full on brainwashed of Trump, 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 no matter what.
No, I don't care if Clinton got a blowjob underneath the desk.
Me
Yes,
either.
they
Guys
did.
act like
Yes,
you're
they did.
13.
We
You guys
cared
act
about
like
it.
you're 13. Grow up.
Hold on, hold on. Are you just saying if Trump doesn't win, then what?
Trump has raped no one.
Who cares? Why do you don't even live in this country? Why do you care if he wins or not?
This is the only one fighting for our old values. The rest of them are globalists.
Wait. He
You know, what do
oh
you
my
mean
God.
our values when you don't live here?
The West
And
values.
he can't even quote
Propertarianism,
scripture.
reciprocity is what I'm talking about. Mutually beneficial relationships, not communism. Central planning.
Well, there's no
Well,
communism.
communism is the only form of dictatorship that we do not want in this country, and the other one is oligarchies.
We'll never have
Same
that.
thing.
We'll never
I
have
hope not.
communism.
We have oligarchs right now. What the hell do you think the industrialists
Don't
are?
include us in Canada.
Exactly. We don't have you guys are the one with a minister. Am I wrong? A head of the church.
Prime Minister.
The prime minister. He's the head of the church and the country. We don't have that, at least. So
Every law system is based on the Bible, just an FYI. So if you got a law system, you got it.
Well, that's true, but it doesn't say in our Constitution in the United States that the only religion is Christianity that's covered by law. We even have Satans that are protected by the law.
That's where we went in the ditch.
Oh, you mean our founding fathers in 1776?
Religious freedom was a mistake.
What?
My personal opinion, religious freedom. There's groups out there call themselves a religion and they're not.
Yeah, like Trump holding the Bible upside down in front of the Episcopal Church on 1/6 when they were doing protests. Yeah, he doesn't even know.
I'm talking about the pagans who sacrifice things, not people who hold books upside down.
That might have been a cringy picture, but the intent of it was perfect. You protect the churches. You don't let.
Well, the vicar of that church told in an interview that wasn't proper for him to do that in front of her church.
Well, she's a Democrat.
No, she's not. You better look up what you're saying.
If she's an Episcopalian, she is not conservative. That's the most liberal Christian church there is.
You know, I would say that's not true because you don't even know her name and you probably don't even know her denomination.
I don't care what her name is, but I know about the Episcopal Church.
If that's the case, then if we put someone under arrest, you don't care about their name? Or you put someone's names on their driver's license, you don't care whose name's on it?
No,
got rid of habeas corpus
I don't give a
decades
shit
ago.
what your real name is. No, I don't.
That doesn't make sense.
Why? I don't know you by your name. I know you by your moniker.
No, I'm not. I'm on my phone.
Your moniker. The name
Hector.
you use on YouTube.
I use my real
Your
name.
avatar's name.
It's my real name.
It says when you log in, protect your privacy for whatever reason.
I got my right to privacy. I also find ways to protect my privacy too.
So this is probably coming to blows, gentlemen.
And I don't care that you protect your privacy. I want you to protect your privacy.
The Second Amendment covers everyone in the United States. Don't forget that too.
Yeah. Except for convicted felons.
Unless you are a law-abiding citizen who violates the laws of the state, yeah, then they become a felon after conviction.
A lovely day. Lovely day.
Lovely day. A lovely day. Lies ahead of me seems impossible to face. Someone has to and I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, well then I know it's gonna be a lovely day. Yeah. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day.
I like the song.
Seems impossible to face. Someone else instead of me always seems to know the way. And I look at you, and it was alright with me. Yeah, just one look at you, well then I know it's gonna be a lovely day. It's a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. Hey, hey, yeah. Lovely day, lovely day. Lovely, 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 lovely day, lovely, lovely day. Lovely, lovely. All right. I love that, Jim.
What's the name of that song? I like that one.
That's Lovely Day by Bill Withers.
Ooh.
Bill Withers.
I just signed up for. I just got onto Spotify now, and I'm building my collection.
Yeah, man. That's a good one. Keep that in your repertoire. Anytime you're feeling down, pop that song in. You're good to go. A lovely day. A lovely day. Even on your worst day, it could be a lovely day.
Well, it's a good thing I can understand 3 languages.
That song is weak. I'm sorry. That song's weak.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I should have known.
You have to be white and a loafers to like that song.
Pick one that will make us all happy. Then
Make us happy, brother.
Sweetie. Yes, please.
Me?
Pick a song. Yeah, pick a song and make us all happy.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's see.
I'll pick a Canadian band. You don't know it.
No, we don't. No, that's foreign to our ears unless it's ever based in the
know.
United States.
And then you can shit on it all you want. I don't care.
No, I don't care. I love Aussies.
Hey, that's the same sentiment I have without saying it.
No,
Neil Young's a big.
You can be a
lefty. We
man.
don't
You can
wanna
say
hear
whatever you
him
want to me.
anyways.
I've been a man longer than you have.
That's
Maybe.
true.
You don't know that for sure. You know how they say Canadians are nice or too nice.
Oh,
Hey?
I'm not a typical Canadian.
I know some good Canadian.
That's pretty obvious.
I know some good Canadian songs. If you want, I'll go right now.
They all come over here for work.
Sweetie, make a request, brother. I'll do it for you.
They don't have any songs about hockey.
No, he knows a lot of good songs. I already know.
Go Tragically Hip, 38 years old.
Okay, here we go. Hold on, give me a minute. Holy shit.
We got many. You can pick any of them pretty much.
I fucking lost my mouse. It won't come up.
Tragically Hip has got some good stuff.
Oh my goodness. Hold on.
But I don't know the names of any of their songs.
My mouse died.
IDAHO. There's so many. Like there's very few that I don't like.
Talk amongst yourself. I gotta go get a new battery.
The radio station up here plays them quite frequently. But because I hear them on the radio, I don't
like
the
the farther back you go, the better I like them pretty much. The newer they got near the end, I wasn't as huge a fan, but he got very woke near the end too. But then he had brain cancer, so I wrote it up to that. But he had a headset on. While we're talking here, he was on stage with one of those wireless headsets for 2 decades or more. I remember seeing him, went to a concert and he had one on. And then he ends up getting brain cancer. I went, geez, I'll bet you if I had to bet $1, that wireless headset he was wearing for 2 decades might have had something to do with it.
Well, yeah. Believe me, I'm on my phone right now. And I put it on speakerphone and the phone's a good couple feet away from me.
I never talk on my phone unless it's on speaker. It's supposed to be 4 more feet away. It's not that far away, but yeah.
Well, it's not it.
Still be open-hearted.
one likes to believe in the freedom of music. Of integrity. Oh my! Invisible airwaves crackle with nothing. We burn the top of things in the energy. Emotional feedback on timeless wavelengths. A million that can't be your price. Almost. Yes, that was a request by somebody. I don't know.
I didn't know who that was.
You don't know? That was Rush,
That was
Oh.
a Rush cover, but it was a really good one.
Spirit of the Radio.
That kid was
HVAC.
really good on the guitar and on the vocals.
Yeah.
He matched the tone, and yet he did it in his own voice. And it's really hard to teach young people to do that.
Yeah, it's hard to teach young people to do any goddamn
Anyone.
thing.
Well,
But
anyone.
when that
It's hard
kid
for
gets to be
anyone.
15, he won't have that voice anymore.
No, right, but he still knows how to sing in his own tone.
That's how I do. Y'all heard me sing. I can, even though I'm old as fuck, I'm alcoholic and I got a crusty old voice. I know how to work it. That I
Work
can.
it. Work
I know
it.
how to work it, baby. Resnay in the house. What's happening, sister? Drove Stacks to the bed. Oh my, Stacks, where'd you go, brother? Oh my.
He said he was getting a headache, so he went to bed.
Oh my. From all the loud music, maybe.
We were giving him one, I'm sure.
Okay, so now we can go back to the topics if you want to. What we're talking about, or should we just do more songs? I don't care. It's up to y'all.
Oh, let's do Flat Earth.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Hector, did you watch any of those?
Oh, heck yeah.
Did it change anything that you ever thought? Not really.
No, sir. Just like I can't convince Pseudo of anything that I'm telling the truth, and only one side is truthful and the other side is not. I'm not going to change that because it's his belief.
Yeah. We're not out here trying to.
And I don't want to. And I don't want to change anybody's belief.
Yeah.
But you will have to suffer the consequences if one side.
But you asked me, and I sent you asked me.
No, you didn't send me.
Show me some stuff. Show me some stuff. So I showed you.
I'll email it to you.
No.
No, it's long. It's long and complicated. But I tell you one thing. It's just like when someone tells me there's no heaven and there's no hell.
No.
I just tell them, find out and come back and tell me.
That is unprovable. The surface
Exactly.
that we live on. The surface that we live on is provable.
Well, I hope that when people knock on my door and say that their place in heaven is here on earth, I'm going, oh God, if this is heaven,
who said
all
that?
The wars and all the problems we're having in this world.
Who said that?
Jehovah's Witnesses. The Jehovah's Witnesses. The Bible says it too. Yeah.
I'm not talking about that. I thought we were just talking about the flat earth just now.
That's where I got it from.
What? You
Yep.
I think I got it. I think I told you it, and I sent you a bunch of shit about it.
Yeah, and I'm still researching part of the items that were mentioned.
No, I didn't know Jehovah's Witness had anything to do with it. But
no. Their interpretation leads to that point. Not that they believe in it. It's just that they have mentioned that there is nothing below heaven that's not above hell. And I'm going, that how does that work? And because they said that their belief is that, well, the scripture says 144,000 people have made it to heaven, and everybody else is going to be here on this flat surface. And
I
I'm
don't
going,
know
if that,
where you getting all this. I never said none of this shit.
no, I never said you did. I said the Jehovah's Witnesses that came to my door.
Oh, how did that get brought into this subject?
Because they said this is their heaven on earth. This is
We never asked you what they said. I'm not saying
no.
I'm a Jehovah's Witness.
I'm not. I didn't say you asked me. I said I told you.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
I'm not a Jehovah's Witness though. So
Oh, I'm a
why
Catholic, and that don't mean anything to me.
why would you tell me that? Why are you gonna tell me about every religion? All of a sudden, are you gonna tell me about Muslims next, and then
I can't tell you every religion because I don't know every.
Why are you telling me about Jehovah's Witnesses? I don't.
Because that's part of the conversation that I had with them when I was researching the stuff you sent me, and I thought there was a correlation between what I learned from your sites. I've only gone through 3 of them, and I haven't had time because of all the shit that I went through last week with legal stuff.
I understand.
Yeah, and so
why would you give them those videos that show everything in one, like all the bridges and rivers and
you know how many of them? You know how many of them have been deleted?
Oh, I don't know.
YouTube
I don't know either. I just the ones that he gave me. I went to see. I only found 3 of them that I had time for, and I still got 2 more to go.
So YouTube banned, they shadow banned or insta banned all the video, at least 90% of the videos. Now only the new ones can be seen. You can't see Mark Sargent no more. You can't see. There's a bunch of them you can't see no more.
You didn't follow him, did you? He was a shill.
Who?
Well,
whoa! That caught my attention. What did you call him? A shell? A shill? Or what?
Yeah,
A shill.
Okay,
Liar.
I know. Yeah, I speak English. I thought you said shell for a minute there. So I've heard the name before, and I matched it with another name. Oh shoot! I should have my notes here, but it's too dark to even look at them right now.
He's the one that started Flat Earth Clues.
So okay. Okay, thanks.
100 truths or something about that. But now they fucking banned 90% of all the flat
Not on the dark web. There was a reference to one of the what?
Dark web. Oh yeah, see.
Yeah, they have them all there because I couldn't get in because my browser doesn't allow access to the dark web. Huh?
I don't think it's on the dark web. Well, maybe, I don't know. I don't have no dark web.
The reason why it said it did is because the other places are restricted. So the only place that it's open to, but you have to know, like it's like that Discourse. I don't like using that either, but there's a site on Discourse that talks about that stuff.
There's a bunch of them, man. There's 1,000.
Yeah.
People are waking up every day. But then there's also people that say you're fucking stupid. I can't even talk to you anymore. That's what most people, because my license plate says Flat Earth, and most people, I get people that pull up
too much information. You shouldn't say that. Like giving your driver's license number on your car.
Some people will just pull up to me and they say, "You really believe that? You're fucking retarded," and they peel out. or a lot of them will say, "Fucking ain't." Thumbs up, Flat Earth. You know, it's half and half. You never know. Who cares? I don't try to talk anybody into it.
Right.
I just believe what I believe, and y'all are welcome to believe what you believe, and that's all good. I don't prophesy, but if anyone asks me a question, I'll tell them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, go ahead, brother. It's your turn. I'll shut up. I'm sorry.
Which one?
Anybody, whatever.
Oh, okay. I'm done.
Sterling?
What?
Are you snoring?
No.
Okay.
I'm just sitting here listening to all your foolishness.
See, that's the problem.
So you tackle it. You tackle this topic then.
No.
What are your thoughts?
Mine?
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Anybody that doesn't agree with you, you think they're foolish.
Well, I am very much convinced of a spherical universe.
That doesn't mean it's true. Who cares if you're convinced of it? I'm
Okay,
convinced
well,
of it.
I asked him. I asked him what he believed in the flat Earth. I want to hear his theory. Let's hear his version.
Okay, sorry.
I just, I believe that the traditional definition of the universe with spherical planets circling their suns and all, in our galaxy here, we're all spinning around the center of the galaxy. It takes us 26,000 miles to make the trip around, or 26,000 years, excuse me.
You said traditional.
Traditional.
So you think whatever they thought 1,000 years ago has to be true right now because it's tradition.
Well, it depends on who you're talking about. Because I know you're going to say, well, they all believed it was flat Earth back then.
That's tradition.
That's a tradition.
So you have a new tradition. Which one's true? Who knows?
Well, it would be a whole lot more work for God to work the way the planets move if it was a flat Earth scenario, because you'd have to be resetting where they're at all the time.
What do you mean?
It wouldn't be a smooth
Because they just go around in a circle. Why would you have to reset it?
Because they wouldn't move around in a circle. They wouldn't move around a flat surface the way they move around a sphere. And they, first of all, they don't move around us. We move around the center of our galaxy.
That is the basic difference between your theory and the flat Earth theory. They figure that the pole star, Polaris, is the center and everything rotates around that point.
That's what they told you. That's what they told you. You didn't figure that out, did you? Someone just told you that one day and you just thought it to be true.
I saw the movies of the live planets.
Okay, there you go. Movies.
Some of these topics, it's like I've done a lot of research on food, and I just tell people eat what you want. I'll tell you what you should eat. You can eat whatever you want. I don't care. And these topics are very much like religion, and this is a fundamental core belief, and to change that belief is very hard. Like even when I went into this topic, it took me a long time before I could actually entertain the idea of actually.
Me too. Over. The first time I heard it, I thought it was the most retarded thing anyone could ever do.
I thought I could disprove it in an hour or two.
Yeah,
and then 2 or 3 days later, I was like, "Holy shit!" And I went back to researching food, and then about 2 or 3 months later, I went back, and I jumped in for about 2 or 3 months or something. I did a deep dive, and I went, "Holy shit!" I come out about 80 convinced the second time. I wasn't 100, but I thought, geez, if I had to debate this, I think I could win the debate. I remember thinking that. And I went back to my thing, and then I went back in again. I did it, even though I was there way longer. And by the time I was done, I was going, okay. And that's when I started seeing all those shills showing up.
Mm-hmm. That's when YouTube started banning all the truthers.
Maybe that was the second time, because the third time, well, anyway, I went back another time. It was like 2 years later, and they're all talking about the same dumb shit. And I said, okay, this is stuck.
I remember when I first found out. Well, my son, we were just driving in the car one day, and my son said, "Have you heard about these people that think the Earth is flat?" I said, "What the fuck? That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. They got all the pictures. They got all the fucking blah, blah, blah." And so then I fucking dived
If the Earth was flat, the Southern Cross would come into my view.
Okay. There's
It would.
there's answers. There's answers for that. You can find them out yourself. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not.
they're and even when you get into this topic, Sterling, there's about 20 questions nobody can answer. So
Yeah.
there's no definitive proof. So we're never going to sit here and say we can 100% prove to you that this theory is better.
So
You know,
check it out.
But
You
if
can
you
see.
do look into it, there's so many things that suggest it's not a spinning ball of water in a vacuum, that it might be something else, but it's not what they
Yep.
tell you.
Exactly. That's all we need. That's all we need right there. Here we go. Let's play a song.
And I was looking for backgrounds for my computer from space, and I realized they had none. Really, what the hell's
Believe
going
what
on
they
here?
told you.
Well,
Don't believe what
they
they
only have
told
a
you.
handful of pictures, and they all
Don't believe
sucked.
what
But
they
what's
told
going
you.
on here?
In the name of some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses.
Killing in the name of.
Killing in the name of. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you.
Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you.
Now you do what they told you.
Those who died.
Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Those who died are justified for wearing a badge to the chosen white. You're justified. Those who died for wearing a badge to the chosen white. Those who died are justified for wearing a badge to the chosen white. You're justified. Those who died for wearing a badge to the chosen white. Some of those that work forces
Out of sight that burn crosses. Some of those that join forces. I'm the same that burn crosses.
Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses.
Killing in the name of. Killing in the name of.
Now you do what they told you.
Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. You do what they told you. Now 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 you do what they told you.
Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Those who died are justified for wearing a badge to the chosen.
I don't do what they tell me. You're more than welcome to if you want. Do what they tell you. I don't know. Rage. Anastasia.
Did you check chat? You have people coming and going. I just want to let you know.
Amy, I'm sorry. Hello, sister. Oh yeah, do what they told you. Have you heard that? That's the new song for. Remember in the 60s when the hippies were saying all that shit? This is the new era. They're still saying the same shit, man. Don't
Yeah,
you?
I remember those days, and it didn't come true. Whatever they said, don't trust anybody over 30.
Yeah. No, not that, but
No,
they
I
were
mean
like
that too. That was part of the. Well, what part are you talking about, pops?
anti-war,
Oh,
all that shit. Freedom,
yeah.
peace,
I
freedom,
I used to
love.
remember I used to remember watching my cousins with me. We'd go to my grandma's house and we'd watch it on TV, doing the draft on spinning wheel and then pull the number out. And today's numbers are 21.
Yeah.
They start crying.
Yeah.
I remember those days, man. Jeez.
Yeah. Back when everybody was broke.
The very
Everybody went.
last
Everybody went.
time they
Everybody
pulled
went.
the draft numbers,
Oh my.
I was
wasn't
number
there.
22.
I wasn't there for the draft, thank goodness.
Well, they weren't actually doing the draft anymore, but they did the lottery for a couple of years after they stopped the draft. And the
Well,
last
draft
time
stopped
they did
in
the lottery, my number was 22. I would have gone automatically.
in the United States. Ours ended in April of 1974.
How old were you, Hector?
17 and a half.
Oh my, so you barely missed it, huh?
Yeah, I missed it by 6 months
Wow.
because I was 18 in 74.
Did you sign up anyways?
Oh heck yeah, I had to by law.
You had to.
Yeah.
You had to register for the
Oh, I
draft.
mean,
You did
no,
not
yeah.
have to go into the military.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, did you sign up to the army after?
Oh
after
no. My cousin come back from Vietnam and said, "Don't go. You don't need to."
Fuck to me. Fuck to me.
Screw
man.
that. They said.
That was in the
But
60s, no? The
it,
60s?
well, for me, it was 74, 75. My cousins went through,
Okay.
let's see, 65 to 75 because some of them were like in there for like see, I have one cousin who was in there for 20 years, so he went to 65 to 85. And then my uncle, my dad's brother, was in Korea to Vietnam. He got out in 76.
Are you 68 right now?
I'll be 67 this year.
Oh, my.
When?
Dang, congratulations, Carnal. Oh, my. That's a
When's
good
your
one.
birthday?
I'll never be 68. I promise you that. I know you're going to pray for me and all that, but
I ain't gonna say it. I just do it.
When's your birthday?
November.
Yeah, I get there 2 months before you.
Oh my, right on, brother. Sterling, dang gum, I didn't know you were that old. You old
Nobody's as
dinosaur.
old as me.
You son of a dinosaur.
Usually, I'm the one that's always the oldest.
Yeah. Now we got Sterling. His cave is what was it? Senior picture is on a cave wall in France.
Oh, jeez.
Right under Jesus. Oh my. Love you, brother. Sterling, you're a good man. I appreciate you.
Well, you got to appreciate me. I'm the best conservative you've ever met.
Not really. I bet better.
Oh
Nah.
my.
And they're right, and mine's right next door, and the one across the street in the corner, and then my
what
brother.
makes your conservative better?
They're Americans.
Hey,
I'm not an American.
I don't know. Are you? Are we talking about Sterling? Or we're talking about Pseudo.
I'm talking to Sterling right now. Hey, you introduced me to Billy Strings. I would have never known about him.
Well, I'll have to come to the show out there to introduce you to him.
We're going. Me and my son got tickets. We're going on September 27th.
I know.
Yeah, man.
But I can't introduce you to him if I'm not there.
Well, send us some backstage passes. Come hook it up, brother. I'll tell him, hey, Sterling sent me.
That's not how it works.
All right, I know.
I call Boomer up. I say, I'm at this show. Call the box office and give me a ticket.
Yeah, I understand. That's awesome that you know him. I can't wait to see him. It's gonna be awesome. With my son.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Do some mushrooms.
Oh my, maybe I might do some edibles.
Well, definitely got to do some cannabis.
Yeah, I don't know about the shroom. We can't even find shrooms over here, bro. Shrooms are like non-existent over here, unless you go to Oregon. Or
everybody and their brother around here grows them.
Mm.
There's places in the States where they basically grow in the wand.
Yeah, they grow them here in the hops fields, but they're not the good ones. They're not the Cubansies.
Oh, people grow them in their freaking kitchens around here.
The fish tanks and whatnot. Yes, I've seen it.
Or 5-gallon pickle buckets.
Yes. Oh my. Take them. We'll talk later. I got many pickle buckets. We'll talk later. Anybody got a song?
Nope.
Hector?
I'm all songed out. Before I came on here, that's all I was doing was playing with my Spotify.
Oh my! I'm gonna do a song for you.
How about can you get a cover for Hank Williams' "Country Boy Can't Survive"?
Oh, jeez.
Hold on. We'll do that. We will do that for sure. That's one of my favorite songs. But I'm gonna do one for Hector real quick. I know this song is gonna touch you. Yeah, I hope it will. I don't know if it
Do
will.
I need a doll?
He's gonna play "Don't Touch Me There."
I'm too sexy for my
especially if you're.
Okay, I found it. Here we go. This one goes out to my brother Hector. Daggum. I have to find the cover. Don't worry. Have no worries, brother. Here we go. Yes, I.
Summertime Blues?
Sweet Persuasion.
Yes, I.
People are changing. Beautiful, it's the ready, she sees the light. Love is the answer. Yeah. That's all right. So don't you give up now. Ooh, yeah. Easy to find. Just go through your sorrow. Yeah. Persuasion, ooh, it's a declaration. Crystal beautiful persuasion, crystal persuasion. Maybe tomorrow, set us down. Every refill, yeah, every time. All these children, every nation, he's so good, brother. Crystal blue persuasion.
Yes, sir.
This is good vibration. Crystal blue persuasion. This is good vibration. Crystal blue persuasion. This is good vibration. Crystal blue
Oh my, that's a good one right there.
That
Man.
is a good one there, Pops.
Oh, yeah.
It looked like my family in the living room were all playing guitar, drinking our beers, barbecuing outside.
Exactly.
That was primo, man. It was very primo.
Primo. I agree, brother.
Are you sure you're not half Mexican there, Pops?
I'm partial.
There you go.
I'm like 3/3.
You know something? I was on the phone last week. I told him my legal problems. I was talking to an individual, and he wanted to know where I was born because he saw my last name, and he says, "You don't sound like the last name that you have." And I says, "Well, what do you mean?" "Well, it's Hispanic." I go, "Well, I'm not French, and I'm not Italian, and I'm not Spanish, because that doesn't fit." He said, "But you sound." I said, "Well, what do I sound like?" And he goes, "Well, let's say your name is supposed to originate from a certain part of Spain." I go, "Yeah, but I'm not from Spain." And I said, "Well, where are you from?" I says, "California." I says, "What about your dad?" "Born in California." "What about your grandfather?" "Born in California." "What about your great grandfather?" "Born in California."
Oh my.
And then he goes, "Well, what about your great grandfather?" And I said,
Born in
"Well,
California.
actually, he was born in California when it was Mexico's territory in 1840."
Dang.
Yeah.
Man. Can I say your last name?
No.
Okay. Mr. G.
You know my last name. I sent you an email with my name on it. Remember?
I know what it is.
Yeah.
Mr. G. We'll just call you Mr. G.
There you go. So when people usually say, they usually when they tell me something like, "We gotta send you back where you came from," I said, "Which half?" "Half of it stays here, and the other one goes back to Europe, where you came from."
Exactly. Nobody in America. No, I mean not America, but nobody in the United States is actually from. Well,
No,
I can't say nobody because there's
no.
Native Americans.
There you go. The Canadians, not. Well, you got the Eskimos, Inuits, the Native people of Canada.
Yeah.
And we all have lots
of
of ancestors too.
Most of the United States is made up of the entire planet. From Europeans, Canadians, French, American.
Even one of my coin guys said they got kicked out of some part of Canada back somewhere in the French something.
Bro,
what?
I got kicked out of a bar in Montana because I had an Idaho license. We don't
What?
accept out of state. We don't accept out of state licenses. I said, you what? Are you fucking retarded? So if you're not from that city, you can't drink in that bar in Billings, Montana. Motherfuckers. I don't know.
Damn.
Or maybe it's just
They
because
must have had some
maybe it's
trouble
just
with
because
some people on a road trip at some point.
no. I was 22 with long hair, and they didn't want me getting any of their local pussy. That's what it was. They said, "Hey, get out of here, hippie!" Shit, before you impregnate one of our daughters. That's what it was.
You should have said to him, I don't have a green card.
Exactly. This is the United States. I wanted to call the news, but I was in a hurry. I just had to get. You know what? Fuck you guys. Fuck this bar. I was gonna call the news and say these motherfuckers won't serve me because I have a state over license, a license one state away. Oh, whatever. Fuck them. They didn't deserve my $5 anyways. I went to the next bar over. Hi, Amy Staley. Showbean. I haven't looked at the chat for a minute. My bad.
Let's see.
Oh my. Whose is that?
Who do you think it is?
Not my cat.
Oh, that's Billy. That's Billy. Okay.
Cats don't live very long in my house with 2 Dobermans.
See, that's when you need to tame your Dobermans.
I've got
Nah.
a Malamute.
I've
My
never had
cat's
cats
12
here in the
years
house.
old.
Well, no reason. If you wanted to have one, your dog should not be allowed to kill it.
If I didn't want one, I wouldn't have one. I just don't. I don't care for cats.
There's lots of people that have dogs and cats, and they just train their dogs not to kill the motherfucker.
Oh no, you don't have to train them. They just live with them. That's it. They're just familiar with them. That's all.
They
Exactly.
become friends.
They're friends, yeah.
Except for Billy
Yeah.
doesn't like anybody except for me.
No, I've seen your Great Dane or whatever it is.
My Malamute.
Malamute. He gets along with cats, right?
No. Well, no.
He's not gonna kill Billy,
Athena would love
right?
to be friends with Billy, but Billy doesn't like anybody but me.
Exactly. But Athena's not going to kill him, right?
No.
See,
Hell, his best friend, my other dog, weighs like 8 pounds.
the only thing is, if people, because I tried to get rid of a cat one time, and they were like, "No, my dog will kill it." Well, no, it won't. You can train dogs to be peaceful with cats. It's nothing wrong. Sweetie, are you still there? We got Sweetie in the house. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just
What's up? I'll change it back. What did you want it? I forgot. I fucked up your name.
put whatever you want. I don't care.
Okay. Oh, you said it. You said it.
Whatever you want. I don't care. Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Get creative.
Okay. Okay. Honey pie. What's up, brother? Oh my. What is there any new topics? Let's discuss. I played a couple songs. I'm ready to discuss again. Unless anybody has anything. No.
At the moment, I don't have any topics at the moment.
I got to get
About-
running.
are you still
I got
teaching?
a doctor's appointment in a little bit I got to get ready for.
Oh my. That's always fun.
Oh, it is. I love it.
That's my least favorite place to go, the fucking doctor.
Yeah, that can be fun. Yeah.
Were you asking me if I was teaching? Last week I
Yeah.
wasn't. This week I'm gonna take a couple days off, and then I'll see what's happening on Thursday. I could pick and choose my assignments.
Oh my, that's cool. You don't have a regular Show up every goddamn morning at 5.
Substitute teaching. I did
5:30.
that for a while.
That's cool. That's better than regular ass teaching, I would guess. You
Well,
pick and choose your assignments. That's cool.
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, since I know most of the schools in the area, I'd like to go to certain ones because the people are good, students are good, a little overcrowded, but
They know
that's
you.
everywhere.
Yeah. They're like, Mr. G, oh why? What's up?
Oh no, the guy who's so strict, he's come into this classroom.
Oh fuck, they do.
No
Dang.
phones.
No. Put that shit in the box right here at the door.
You guys know the rules. Yeah, we know. We know them and don't break them. Those are the 2 rules.
Oh my! I wish I could pull that off at the restaurant. Well, I still try. But we have a phone box, but nobody puts their phone in there. But if I see them on it, hey, it's gonna be put it in the box. And you know what? I'm a babysitter. You're a babysitter. I'm a babysitter.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I work in the restaurant business, I'm a goddamn full-time babysitter because I work with 16-year-olds, 14-year-olds. Dang, man. And they're all addicted to the fucking phone, man.
Nobody's worse than that.
No.
Wait, he's coming in again. You know it.
Well, you started it first.
Oh shit.
What are you guys gonna do if he gets in? Again,
probably go to war.
Uses a wreck.
We're gonna do
like crushing stuff.
We're gonna do the same thing he said he was gonna do. He's let the economy go to hell. 8 million people lose their jobs. The world collapses in the world economy. Yeah, let's do it. Let's let the world collapse.
War, he said.
Well, that's gonna come to it.
Russian-Ukraine war.
Well, yeah, in 24 hours, really.
The only thing is, he's never coming back. So everyone
he told Mexico to build the wall, and they're going to pay for it, and they didn't.
Exactly.
He said we didn't lock Hillary up.
And they didn't even fucking build. They built like 3/4. They built like a half of it. And
well, at least he can finish the sentence. He doesn't have to stumble across the stage like mumbling by.
He can't fucking read. He can't read, bro.
At least he can get the 50 senators and 147 Republican House of Representatives to agree not to cut Social Security on national TV in a national address to Congress. I don't know if you watched that at all. I forgot. No, you don't watch.
Good, they can agree on something.
You mean the Democrats, or you mean the Republicans?
We don't have to agree. We don't have to agree. We can just discuss. It's called discussing. And so, what I would say, give me like 30 seconds. Remember how they do it on the national debate? I yield the rest of my time to Mr. So and So. Okay.
Oh, that's a good question there, Pops. When you brought up the debate, from what I understand, Trump won't debate anybody, not even Biden.
He knows he's going to get dumpster. He knows it's going to be a dumpster fire, and yeah, he knows. Just like last time. He did it last time.
His basement. Every time he runs, he goes and hides in his basement. So.
Oh yeah, that's why Trump only has one party affection.
Hold on, Trump did it last time too. Remember, he was like, I'm not even showing up to the debate because nobody has. I can't.
Because you know why? DeSantis will probably be a lot smarter than Trump.
Exactly. But either one of them, I think they're both.
Get crushed on a stage with Trump. He'd make him look silly.
I think they're both
makes
stupid.
Everyone else looks silly. Gives them nicknames.
He never made anyone look silly, except for himself.
Go watch him. He crushed the Republicans. He
oh God,
Pseudo. Go watch the Jonathan Swan interview with Trump. Then tell me.
I don't know who Jonathan Swan is.
He's an Axios reporter who interviewed him for 30 minutes, and he tried to walk out because he couldn't take the heat.
Trump
Well,
can't even
you
read.
leftists ask retarded questions. I'm not surprised.
Trump
You
can
haven't even
barely-
seen it. How can you call it retarded? You haven't even seen it.
I've listened to the left. They ask, you guys.
No, that's
accepted
a false premise.
Scientology.
If you
You're
research,
not even based in reality anymore.
Calm
no,
down.
you're not even listening to reality because I told you you haven't even seen the interview. So how can you base any kind of observation on something you haven't seen?
I just know how you guys are all Rachel Maddows.
No.
No.
You don't
I
know
said
how.
you don't have an opinion based on what you said. That has
Hold
nothing to do
on.
with what it sounds like or what I said.
Hold on. Has anyone seen the video of last night of Trump saying everything that he's guilty of? How it's all a witch hunt. It's all bullshit.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
He's a straight liar. He's lying habitually. It will never stop. Why would you want this guy to be in charge of the nation?
And it's not even your nation.
Yeah.
You want us to fail?
I don't know.
He's the only one who can save you guys.
No, he's a piece of shit.
That's like me saying Trudeau's the only one who can save your country then.
No, he's
Yes.
Oh my!
No, he's going to save your country. He's going to save your country.
Damn!
His days are numbered. Biden.
No, he's going to come back. He's going to come back.
Oh yeah, he's coming back, baby.
Trudeau's going to come back. He's going to be a minister for another 6 years.
A minister. A minister. Why do they call it a minister? Is it a
Because they can't call him priest.
The king of the church, and all of a sudden he's in charge of the country.
Yeah, Trudeau's going to come back.
Yeah, he'll be back with a vengeance, and I'm glad for it. Can't wait. I can't wait till Trudeau comes. He's gonna straighten out all those Canadians.
That or they're going to lose in Quebec. From what I keep hearing, they want to separate.
That truckers rally that was peaceful, he turned illegal by changing.
Oh no, that was copying. That was copying us in New York.
Started calling Canadian Nazis and white supremacists, and
they probably were.
Started freezing accounts. People got woke up.
Bro, we're all one. We're all one countrymen. Can't we just get along? We don't have to. Nobody has to hate one guy or the other guy or support one guy. Or we're just all here to stay healthy and stay alive and live through the bullshit. Am I wrong?
See,
yeah, I think we should all believe in the Second Amendment.
When the left gets in power, they say, "Okay, now it's payback time."
Quit calling it a left and a right,
and when the
or
right
up
gets
or
in
a
power,
down.
the left says, "Now we all got to get along.
There ain't no
we all gotta
fucking
work together."
No, there's no right. There's no left. There's just
only in the
humans.
opinion of people who do not want to work together. That's what happens when you start saying left or right.
Is there humans?
There's no moderate.
That's all we need to know. Is there humans? Then we're humans. We don't give a fuck. None of us are left. None of us are right. None of us are up, down, sideways, diagonal. It's just humans trying to live. Stay good. Am I wrong?
Well, under Biden's watch, they're chemically castrated.
Oh my God! There we go again.
You don't have to say Biden or any king or any queen. We're humans. One breed. One. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Okay.
We are at a point
where we have to.
No, we don't include everybody as we. If you want to say your party, your person, your family, okay.
Republic.
What's that?
Historically, with the Weimar Republic, with the ideologies, nobody's an American anymore. Nobody's Canadian anymore. Everybody's left or right, up or down, white or black, young.
No. You guys are Canadians. We're Americans, and there's Mexicans on the other side. And below that, it was Guatemalans and El Salvadorans. We all have our borders.
Why can't there just be humans?
You know why? Because people who call someone left or right is causing the issues.
Exactly. Or white, black, brown, yellow.
You're a saint by saying I'm the problem?
I'm saying when you say inclusive as a plural we.
In this world where you think you're on moral high ground, when you're
No.
evil.
Oh, I
You're
am. I am, because you know why?
Oh my goodness.
When you say that the other person is the enemy, that's a right looking view of
When
the
my
attitude.
enemy's a communist, he's an enemy.
Oh shoot. Well, then a socialist like Nazism was the defender of democracy when during World War II. How do you figure that one out?
Nobody is an enemy unless they're trying to kill you.
Right.
If they're just being peaceful by them damn self, doing their own thing, who cares? Let them do it. Am I wrong?
Try this.
That's tribalism, and that's the opposite of globalism or communism.
Tribalism is not inclusive because tribes are also separate too.
That's what I'm saying.
So why are Canadians concerned about our American politics then? That's tribalism.
Because you're our neighbor and you're bigger than us, and whatever happens down there affects us.
We don't care about you guys. We will care about our country, our American citizens, and anybody who wants to apply to our.
As a country, you do.
No, we don't. If you depend on us, okay. But if we depend on you to back us up, I don't know. That's going to help.
You can't run without potash. Look into it. You're not as solid as you think. You know.
Neither is going to Canada. If you
needs partners.
Well, you don't need us if you think that we're all corrupt communisms.
I'll be back in
Don't
5
tell
minutes.
me what I need and I don't need, what I should and shouldn't do. This idea.
Then don't tell me that we are plural.
You're delusional.
Then don't be inclusive with us. Don't include us when you have that
You're
opinion.
the one separating. Don't do this. Don't tell us. You're the separatist.
No, you're the one right now told us that we're the
You're the
separatists.
Canadian. Don't tell us what to do. I
Right.
can have an opinion no matter where I live.
Yeah. And I can have the same opinion for you not to be inclusive. Correct?
What?
Never mind. Exclusivity, not inclusivity.
Equality,
EX
not equity.
versus IN.
Globalism is failing.
Sure is. Then why is your government participating in it then?
Because we have a communist in power.
Show me the power, the communist, the card of that person or whoever's in charge.
WEF, world leaders, look into Klaus Schwab saying he's penetrated the Canadian Parliament, and he has over half our government under his watch.
If you haven't noticed really how our last 50 years of global and let's say you're right about the globalism. What about capitalism in the whole country in the United States? Do you think that's running more than communism, or do you think that capitalism is not the power in the United States? Or is it communism?
How do we talk about this when you're talking about capitalism like it's one thing, and then there's like free market capitalism?
No, it was a question. It was a question about which is more powerful, right? Pseudo, I asked you a question only to protect.
Run like communists. They ban whoever they want, and they just make up the rules because they don't even tell you why they're banning you. That's communism.
Hold on.
Okay, then tell me. Hold on, Pop. Then tell me which is the stronger of the two. I'm telling you right now, I'm asking your personal opinion of the United States. What runs our country, capitalism or communism?
Well, I say we have the Red Scare 2.0 and we flush out all the commies and then we take on the rest.
Then you don't know what's going on in the United States then, because right now, if you have oil companies, insurance companies, and companies that don't pay, we have 55 corporations right now in the United States that paid zero. Hold on. They paid zero in federal tax, and yet they're saying that they pay the most. Yes, sir.
You can't keep telling me to hold on when I'm trying to.
I know, but I haven't finished my statement.
I'm trying to moderate here.
Okay. All right.
I stepped away for 5 minutes. I let y'all talk. Now, this isn't an argument.
No, I'm asking a question.
I know. We're all asking questions. That's the thing. But I noticed that the festivity level is going upper and upper, and we can just talk calmly. That would be fine. That would be better.
Well, if you really want to hear me get pissy, it wouldn't be this sound right now.
No, no, I don't want to hear you.
No, no, I know. That's one. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I
know,
agree with
that's
you.
what we always get it. Me, myself included. We always get into these heated discussions when we start to raise our voice.
Well, I don't like people
and start-
avoiding answering a question and turning it around. That's all.
I know.
You keep moving the goalposts.
Exactly,
Okay.
you are.
Me?
You're the one.
No,
you-
pseudo. I asked him a
I keep
simple
trying to
question
answer
about.
him, and then
He
you
made an
just
accusation that the Communist
Answer
Party
this question.
runs this country
Answer this
more
question. I'm
than
gonna say it again. What's the
capitalism.
difference between
Oh, my
communism and
goodness.
capitalism? What's more powerful? What do you think's more powerful? These
Capitalism?
questions are stupid.
You know what? We could
I'm not
just
stupid.
Your
nobody
questions are
here.
stupid.
Nobody is stupid in this whole.
Well, I don't
And
like people
nobody's
saying that it's stupid
but the
because he doesn't
questions are
say
stupid.
it, but he's calling the words that I use as
Honey
stupid.
pie, honey pie. Are you there, honey pie?
I have not used any rhetorical questions. I've only asked simple, straightforward, and I've never
I just,
used any
I know, I know,
indignant words towards him.
I know. And so what
No,
can't
you
we?
just cut me off and then just roll over what I say.
Okay,
Then answer my question then.
Let's start over.
I asked you. I said capitalism. Like your question's loaded because this isn't capitalism
It's
anymore.
not
This is
loaded.
corporate
It's not
capitalism.
loaded.
And again, you're cutting me off. You never let me.
Good, because you're
finish,
doing the
Tommy.
same thing to me. You're raising your voice now.
Okay, let's
But
stop.
you're fucking cutting me off, dipshit.
Let's stop.
I'm not one. Reflection
Let's
should
stop.
be a mirror.
Let's stop. Can we stop and take a deep breath?
Oh, I'm
Take-
fine.
I know. Take a hit of weed.
You're not
And
fine.
then,
You're far fucking from it.
Well, then don't be
Okay.
calling me those names. I haven't called you one.
Quit cutting me off then.
Listen.
No. Grow up
Listen.
and be a man and don't call people names
I did.
and use the logic.
Oh my God, we're not in 7th grade.
I know this is not
Let-
7th grade. I'm just giving them facts.
Let's all calm down.
I am.
Let's calm down. Okay. Nobody yell. Nobody. Everyone talk calmly, and one at a time. Let's discuss. What are we discussing even? What are we even arguing over?
Hector's stupid question about capitalism and communism.
You know something? I haven't
Okay.
used any stupid answers to you. Now, if you think because you're superior in some way, you're not. I am not trying to talk over you, but when you ignore what I'm asking you and you're calling me names like stupid, I think I'm
I
far
didn't
from
call you
it.
stupid. I called your question stupid because I keep trying
Okay,
to tell
then
you
I can't
you're-
talk
you're-
and
Okay,
use the
hold on,
words that
hold
you
on,
understand.
Hold on.
Communism isn't
Hold
a
on.
question because there's different kinds of capitalism, there's different kinds of communism. And which one's more powerful? Well, how do you prove which one's more powerful?
That's semantics.
Let's hold on here. God, can we just let's play a song? Or,
No,
Can you
I think that being called
Can you
stupid
guys-
more than once,
no.
even though he didn't call me that, but
I've
the
explained
words out of my
multiple
mouth do
times
not
that
equate
stupid
to
question. That
superiority.
question is stupid. I'll stand by my statement. That question is stupid. Why
Well,
would you
take-
ask me
take-
what's more powerful in America?
Can we all relax?
I'm
One
not going to
minute.
relax when I'm being called stupid.
Okay.
That's the one. If you're the moderator, Pops, tell him to stop
Pluto.
calling people stupid.
Pseudo. Can you not say stupid to smart people, please? If someone is stupid, then you can tell them, but don't say it to Hector because he's an intelligent individual.
And I haven't used any derogatory or even inflammatory terms towards you.
Okay, so here we go. Let's start a new question. Because it never fails. Whenever we get in politics, it always just goes the wrong way. It goes sideways. It's like hashtag.
Well, I have a different view of that, Pops. I've talked to other people who had very conservative ideas, and I am very conservative
Well,
because
see,
of being Catholic in this
that's
area.
why- That's why.
Yeah, and I understand why that using the inflammatory name calling, and then he says, "Oh, I'm calling your question stupid." Where does it formulate from my brain? So that's got to be something in correlation.
We've already moved on from that, Hector.
I know, but I'm just saying about other subjects. When we do talk politics with someone else, it doesn't come to this, but it hasn't.
Yeah, we're all free to speak our own opinions, but it doesn't have
But
to
not
turn
demeaning character. That's not.
no.
And I won't put up with that.
You don't get to make the rules, Hector. Shut up.
You don't make the rules either, so
Hey.
you shut up.
Oh my God, you guys are 12 years old.
There you go. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to prove right now. I didn't say the word "shut up" before. I didn't call any of his questions stupid.
Oh my
And
God.
now
You're on
I
a
just like I said.
character assassination binge trying to make up the rules. That if he's breaking the rules, he shouldn't be here. Nobody else has said this to me. Ugh. Shut up.
Maybe you should go.
Grow up, for Christ's sake.
Oh my God.
Grow up. I see what I mean.
I'm gonna have to end the broadcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night too.